Hello, and welcome to Vallo Vision News. I'm Keyshawn Talley.
And I'm Escovan Pruitt. Thanks so much for watching. The Vallo Fire and Rescue Service held its 48th annual fire prevention parade over the weekend.
Saturday's parade marked the start of the National Fire Prevention Week. Vallo Vision News reporter Sydney Young was at this year's parade and joined us in the studio with more on this story. Sydney?
2022 marks 100 years of National Fire Prevention Week. In addition to a major milestone nationally, this year is also a special one for Vallo firefighters.
Flashing lights and sirens. But these first responders aren't racing to the scene of a fire. Instead, they're rolling down Main Street to spread awareness for National Fire Prevention Week, which is held in remembrance of the Great Chicago Fire of 1871. For 100 years, firefighters across the country have observed National Fire Prevention Week, but 2022 is extra special for Montevallo's own first responders.
This year it's a big thing because our department is celebrating 95 years. We were established in 1927.
Fire trucks and apparatuses from surrounding towns were in the parade, including Little Red, which is the oldest engine the MFRS owns. Little Red came around in 1938 and, though not used anymore, if needed, the truck is still in working condition. Getting to see all the fire engines isn't the only exciting thing about the parade. You can also get candy. Yeah! After the parade, the event moved to Orr Park, where there was fun for the whole family, including a helicopter from the Shelby County Sheriff's Office. The Alabama Fire College was also there with a mobile prop that they used to simulate fires for training and certification. Propane tanks are used and can control how big and hot the flames are and how much smoke there is.
Now, how do they get these fires simulated? Well, with this handheld device right here. Just put your finger on the back end while you got a fire, but need an emergency stop, pull your finger off, and that fire is smoke.
The theme of this year's Fire Prevention Week is Fire Won't Wait, Plan Your Escape. So the Fire College and the Fire Service is encouraging people to practice their escape plan with everybody in their home, including those with disabilities.
Fire officials encourage everyone to start checking their fire alarms and batteries once the time changes, or every 6 months.
Prevention Week runs through October 15th. For more resources to help protect you and your loved ones in the event of a fire, visit nfpa.org. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Sydney Young.
A generous donation is making a big impact for minority students here at UM.
The Holly Family Foundation donated $25,000 to UM's MAID program. MAID stands for Minority Achieving Dreams of Excellence and focuses on supporting minority students in the struggles they face in college. The program provides networking events and other resources to qualifying students. This partnership with the Holly Foundation will help students with the cost of attending UM.
So with the Holly Foundation donation, luckily it can all go to scholarships, so it can go directly to impacting our students.
MAID monthly meetings are held in their office on Valley Street in Montevallo. For more information, visit montevallo.edu/MAID.
UM's Box Visiting Writers series returned on September 26 with a reading from poet Nicole Brown.
When I look in the mirror, it's that little girl from Kentucky staring back.
Place in the packed scales room of Carmichael's library. Listeners hung onto every word, but even a wordsmith like Brown prepared to get the reading just right.
I just get nervous. I'm nervous today. Certainly if you do it enough times, that helps. Practice. Like most of my poems, as I write them, I'm speaking them aloud.
Both students and faculty appreciate the vulnerability of Brown's poetry. You can learn more about Brown and her poetry on our website, vallovisionnews.wordpress.com.
The Brothers of UM's Lambda Chi Alpha chapter are taking on the issue that plagues Greek life at universities across the country. hazing. The members have launched a social media campaign to raise awareness about hazing. They are shooting short comedy sketches that will be posted on their Instagram.
We want to be the voice of change for it because I feel like it's often overlooked. People just hear about kids being hazed when they go to college and they're just like, oh, that's just what happens when you join a fraternity in college. But I think there's a future out there where you can join a fraternity and not have to be bullied.
Feature a character called Big Cat, who prevents the action of hazing. According to StopHazing.org, 44 states have anti-hazing laws, including Alabama. Here at the University of Montevallo, intramurals are a great way to get involved and have some friendly competition with your peers.
Throughout the years, students can participate in different sports. Fall season includes flag football, ultimate frisbee, and volleyball. Spring season includes basketball and kickball. The competition is not only the things that bring students out to the fields, it's also the friendly atmosphere.
Everybody's excited to be out here, and it's championship day, playing championships tonight, so couldn't get any better than this.
It wouldn't be the intramural season without the fans cheering on their peers. If you want to be a part of the fun, you can create your own team or join an existing team. Teams range from Greek life organizations to athletes. You can read more about all these stories and more on our website at vallovision.wordpress.com.
Still ahead on ValloVision News, Charles Webb Jr. delivered mail at UM for more than 35 years. Find out how the university is honoring him in a very special way.
Plus, UM will host an Olympic champion on campus. How you can hear from gold medalist Vanetta Flowers. We'll be right back.
Montevallo is ascending U.S. News & World Report's list of America's best colleges. As a top public university with small class sizes, we guarantee you'll get a valuable education with plenty of personal attention. Visit YouBelong at montevallo.com to learn more.
Create your future as a social media manager, filmmaker, journalist, and so much more with a degree in communication studies and mass communication. Visit montevallo.edu/COFA for more information. You belong at Montevallo.
Welcome back to ValloVision News. The university is preparing to celebrate its 126th birthday this Thursday on Founders Day.
The celebration will take place October 13th. This year's theme is A Montevallo Moment. UM alum and Dean of Samford University's Cumberland School of Law, Blake Hudson, will deliver the keynote address at 11 a.m. in Palmer Hall. Lunch will immediately follow in Anna Irving Hall. Also, on Thursday, the university will have a special dedication on campus for former UM mail carrier Charles Webb. Webb delivered mail on campus for over 35 years before retiring in 1977, and now the campus post office is being named after him. The dedication will be at 2 p.m. on the former patio. For more information, visit the university's Facebook page.
Don't forget, UM has announced that Olympic gold medalist and Birmingham native Vanetta Flowers will be this year's featured guest speaker at Dr. Wilson's Fallon Jr. Lecture Series. Flowers became the first black athlete from any country to win gold at the Winter Olympics. All UM students, faculty, and staff are invited to hear her speak this Thursday, October 13th. The event begins at 4:30 in the Center for the Arts. Tickets are free, but you must reserve a ticket by Tuesday. We placed a link on the ValloVision News Facebook page. Even though college night competitions are still a few months away, Purples and Golds are coming together this week to celebrate UM's homecoming tradition.
Vintage Purples and Old Golds would like to invite all current students to Farmer Hall for an ice cream social at 4 p.m. this Friday. Following the ice cream social, the sides will enjoy this year's college night review called Once Upon the College Night. The review will feature a mashup of fairy tales and fantasy-themed songs from past college night shows. The performance will begin at 7 p.m. in Palmer Hall. Tickets are $5 for students and $15 for non-students. We've put the link to purchase tickets on our Facebook page. And be sure to like and follow us on all our social media pages to see more stories throughout this week.
That's all the time we have for today's show.
Watching, and be sure to tune in to Vallo Vision News again on Wednesday.